The heartbreaking news that someone had strangled the curvilicious swimmer with his own goggles had sent me into an epic tailspin. Detective John and Detective George said they had to question me and my flock of sexual partners. I was scared, but the way John said it was kind of sexy. The news had me looking at all of my suitors in a different way, and I wondered if even Stacy Dorothy could have a dark side. Even though I was still reeling from the news, I couldn't stop my journey to find love just because someone who was practically a stranger might be dead. And when I saw Bruce's throbbing coils, I felt okay again. That's when Detective John came in. He said the curvilicious swimmer was awake and wanted to see me. I seized the opportunity to ask Bruce on our first one-on-one date. I wasn't happy that our first date was outside of the Sponge General Hospital, but when we started making out and his coil got stuck on my lip piercing, I was actually glad. After we were surgically separated, I visited the curvilicious swimmer whose sex appeal had gone down dramatically. He said he had no idea who did this to him, but he would do it all over again just to have a shot at love with me. After hearing that, I absolutely knew what I had to do next. I told him I brought a date bananagram, but I couldn't give it to him. The sexual attraction was just not there, especially not now. He didn't take the news well, but Bruce went over there to try and cheer him up like a complete stud. And that's when I saw the bristly goddess, who it turns out was the curvilicious swimmer's nurse. I greeted her with a huge smooch on the lips. In case you forgot, we went to high school together. She was my first kiss. She dated my mortal enemy and then my bitch-ass fraternal twin. Before I could even register what was happening, I offered her the date bananagram.